Good evening, everybody. Yes, indeed. Oh, it's still in the Napper.
Oh. For like 2 seconds, I'm gonna go show her the work.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Let me move that to the bottom. Okay. So, we were going to work on more Tyranids today, but I forgot to prime the Genestealers that we were going to work on. So, we're going to take the spit.
What? Did you not have it?
Nope.
Son of a... Well, here. Why get yours ready? Where's the mason jar? Oh, I see it.
Creature underscore 8136 just redeemed TTS.
Next time, I'm gonna let Lee Boy do it.
Insert fart sound. I farted again.
Oh, the creature.
Insert fart sound. It popped out my bum. Insert fart sound. Smells like fried chicken. Insert fart sound. It's stinky, stinky, stinky.
Hey, so you remember the other night when I walked out here and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys, the Hiveguard is done. There we go. Move them over there. Alright, we're going to move the Genestealers over here as well. Because I do not have them primed. I have no words for that. So, what the?
Are you shaking my Roku?
Oh God. Okay. So we are gonna do some a bit
What
of
was that noise?
farts are funny. 100% taco. We're gonna do some rearranging of the desk a little bit and see if I can get my new silicone mat to sit where I want it to sit. So y'all are gonna see a lot of things that are like hidden in corners, or are normally hidden in corners, I should say, like my snow terrain, some of my admech, and some
How you doing? I told you.
D&D models
Included in the box. We should have put
that are hidden up there. Griffin, Tomb Rats, which I need to prime those as well. Oh look, my balls.
I can't say you're my favorite man or strong feeling,
More sand and terrain. My alcohols, 91%. Always get 91%. You did say I was gonna laugh, creature. You did, and you delivered. I had no doubt that you would. If anything, I was just a bit concerned about what exactly it was, but you delivered. It's skunky.
rearranging his desk or thing.
Drink what? No. These are my, no. This is what I use to strip the paint off of models and it also dissolves the glue that the certain glue that I use. So like this, the Maxicure, this is what dissolves it. It doesn't completely do the liquid cement. Oh no, it's not 90 proof. It's 91%. Creature.
Boneless, and you guys had like matching Mario tattoos or mustaches.
Oh.
Not even close. I know what that is. Y'all had your mustaches.
So.
And I was like, oh, they could be like Mario and Luigi. I don't know who's taller, but whatever. Not like either one of you could be a short, fat one.
We're gonna. Well, actually, we're gonna start moving y'all.
God hope not. God hope not. You'd be like,
Hopefully, I don't do
Batman
anything
and not be able to move around.
to make it sound horrible for y'all. Gonna do this. Move that one up there. Oh no! Models down.
What do you know about this?
Models down. More models. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Okay. There we go. We're actually gonna move them right there. So those can go right there. Good. Put that one right there with the carrion crawlers. I'm sorry. That was a model avalanche that happened. So we got those, and then we're going to push. Ooh, not you. Push you up. That.
I ate too many Takis, now I'm like doing that third theory thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we'll put those over there. That right there. We're gonna put the terrain stuff over here. Cool. So I have more, you know, like desk space to actually show y'all things. Where am I gonna put you? That lies the question. There's that. That being right there, awesome. We'll have my admech guys go right there, there. D&D brother right there. And you can actually go right there. That's awesome. Holders actually go in between. Organization. So they're actually sort of on there. We're gonna put, pull you out, push you up against there. Good. Is that how Taco's mom? For sure. Alright, moving y'all. Hold on. There we go. Push you up against that. That goes. We're actually going to turn you there. We're going to throw you up against theirs and theirs. That's another model that's right there. We're going to take all of those models and put them somewhere else. More paints to just go there. Awesome. Got the rocks right there. And then the miscellaneous paint. We should put that right in there. Cool. That enough. Put these up there, and then, haha! Look at that, gorgeous, just gorgeous, gorgeous! Isn't it just gorgeous having that nice thing to right here? And I'm not gonna tear up my desk. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna move. That goes over there. God, the Vallejo paints. What am I gonna do with the Vallejo paints? I don't want the Vallejo paints. You will just go up there as well. I really need to put my brush cleaner rag through the wash. Tempted to just throw the Vallejo paints in the drawer because I'm never going to use them. In fact, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Haha! Yay! All done. Good. You know, I don't even have primed models. Just like at all, I think. Yes, well, mostly clean surface, but yes, nice and open surface would be a better way to describe that. And like I can hang that on there and just have those right there so y'all can see them and and okay, cool. That's when your brushes.
Oh, is it? Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
My bad.
And then I also have. I know. I have failed you as a streamer or as a model streamer because I haven't. Well, I don't have no primed models. I should say I just don't have primed models that are Tyranids because yeah. Yeah. But I did get a cool, neat little wet palette. I don't know how well or how much I'm gonna use it. But yeah. I know. So that is another thing in my arsenal try. Even though I've never actually used a wet palette, I've just used that. I've just not an actual like wet palette, which is kind of weird, kind of not. Anyway, gonna have to look into some tutorials on that. No, I don't have any primed models that are Tyranid or want to do, but the cool thing is, I guess, to kind of kill time, I'll have to look into like how to use it because I've never done a wet palette before. I've literally just done like wet wells and the like. So, and then I just recently, figured out dry brushing and I've expanded to like shadings and stuff like that. But why don't I show y'all the growth of the pile of shame. Mouse isn't exactly happy with me because of it, and the funny part is it's not because of like money or cost or anything. It's more of space and where we're gonna store them.
His desk where his computer at, it has no more foot room.
Yeah, it doesn't. It absolutely doesn't. It is a pile of potential. So Taco, have you been here for have you been here for like the I guess for lack of a better word, the tour of the pile of shame? Because I know that Creature has somewhat seen it. I've made some good progress on it, but not all. Okay, so first and foremost, we have my D&D models. So, Carrion Crawler, Winter Wolf, and then we have pseudo dragons. We have a Djinn. We have some dragon wormlings, and then we have 2 dragon wormlings. We then have some rats, a griffin, and then one of the collectibles specifically for Icewind Dale, Zardorok, Sunblight, and a white, which is in the framework, so it actually is on the sprue, much like the Warhammer stuff. So, oh, that's right, yeah. But this is just the inbox Wizards of the Coast stuff. I also have on the floor, I guess.
I was gonna say, do you need help?
I don't think so.
You sure?
Think being the operative word.
Yeah, your voice says otherwise.
Yeah. I have a bunch of loose models that are from like injection molds and some from Wizards of the Coast, and then Bones that I need to do. But they're the quality of them isn't that great.
I gotta water my plants because I didn't this
You
morning.
forgot to water your plants?
This morning.
This
Because
morning.
By the time I wandered outside, it was already like 12 in the
Oh,
afternoons, and then just now sitting here, I went,
Yes.
oh, my plants.
It is an injection mold company called Reaper Bones that is based in the USA. Really good for alternative of like true Wizards of the Coast or Nolzur's Marvelous Miniatures and such. But beyond that, there's also I have a whole bucket of just 3D printed stuff that my buddy sent me because he's kind of getting into 3D printing and was like, yeah, I just did a lot of things to like kind of calibrate my printer, so here you go. Taco, oh no. But then we get into my Warhammer stuff because, of course, and of my Necrons, I only have 3 boxes, just 3. I have a Doomstalker, another box of Triarch Praetorians that are going to be turned into Lichguard with the sword and board. Sword and board, there we go. Did this guy. And then and then we have the finale of the Necrons, the Monolith. He's a big boy. Yeah. Yeah, Taco. Yeah. But the good news is like that's all for the Necrons. That's it. That's all. Then we have my AdMech, and unfortunately, I only have 2 boxes of. Hello, thank you for following, Raymond. We're actually not really doing a lot of painting today, because I am a dum-dum and forgot to prime the models that I were going to paint. So we're kind of just going through the pile of shame and the new additions that I have. But these are the AdMech that I had. They're just Electro Priests that I think are going to be into Flugerite, which are the ones with the stabs. Because I need melee units in mine. Yeah. But those are the only AdMech that I have in box. The rest are already on the base.
I made you back. Who knows? Bye.
Let me clear the board. Hold on. Throw them up there. Throwing those guys up here. Those there. And then them's right there. Okay. So we have some Rangers, some Breachers, and then some of the, or 2 models of the Sicarian Infiltrators. And then as well, we have another Doomstalker. So, yay. Beyond that, okay, so then these guys go up here. There. Hi, Mom. We're going through my pile of shame because I forgot to prime the models that I was supposed to be working on tonight. So technically, we're still in the models and miniatures, and we're just going through it. Also, ad break, y'all. So we will. Ah!
He wanted her to have a closer look. And
Crap.
he's testing your motion sickness stuff.
Here.
Mars.
Thank you.
How could you drop us like that?
I knew I was forgetting something. Give me a moment.
I'm gonna put this right here. So I don't drop it from laughing so fucking hard. Oh. Did you break it?
Or you're gonna have to just reopen.
Maybe. Uh-oh.
You broke it.
I may have.
There we go.
Hey! We did it. Oh, that was almost very bad. Alright, let me fix. Because it is inverted. So there we go. Now y'all are seeing what I'm seeing. Hallelujah.
Not to worry.
I did 100% done goofed. Listen, I've been needing to fix certain things about my stream setup recently. That it is what it is. It's nothing big. Just you know, things happen. Yeah.
Why do you sound panicky?
I 100% was, because I thought that I broke my webcam. That would not have been great.
He was telling them, he was like, it's no big deal, no big deal. I was like, really? Doesn't sound like it.
Yeah.
Oh no, you almost broke the camera.
I know.
Oh no.
Oh, what are you doing?
I would celebrate it.
Of the necro models still on the base that I need to finish painting, the only one that I have is Luminator Xeris right here. So yeah, but he's was one of the first models that I got, so he's not exactly the best glued, so I might actually just rip him apart and build him back up. Or I might just break him down for bits and use him for something else. Don't know, haven't decided yet. Where did the box go? There's the box. Okay.
Show me what colors you were intending to make this.
Well, this is just gonna be like whichever.
Okay.
Okay. And you said
Beyond that, the rest of my AdMech are basically just in here.
okay.
I have the rest of my Sicarians. I have some Tauraxi. I have another Engine Seer, as well as a Dominus, the Cavalry, another Castellan Robot, Dominus, and that's all for my AdMech. That guy will come later.
Okay, my other question then for that is,
So,
whereabouts that you're thinking of the picture you're trying to do? Like, whereabouts? You're just doing the hands and then putting like the saying on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
who was it taught to build? Taco?
The family one is the one where we were trying to figure out a way to.
Yeah, because that one I was thinking of doing like do all the background.
Oh, Xeris?
And then
Yeah.
do orange, and then
Then in another purchase from a friend of mine, I got a lot of just guardsmen.
I'm not gonna do pumpkins.
I don't know what like prints they were of, but yeah. What?
Don't worry about it. He's being dramatic.
She asked to help with the painting. We were gonna do pumpkins. I asked if we got to do the pumpkin butts for the kids.
Okay.
She said no.
Okay.
That's why I said don't worry about it. He's just being dramatic.
Okay. Yeah, Xeris
I
was
am not.
rough to build, especially for it being like my first model. But I mean,
No.
to be fair, it kind of tossed me into the deep end for it, which I was glad for later down the line.
That was bad.
But yeah, I have a small collection of guard for extra stuff. Yeah, I think that's correct. I think the helmets or like the heads were 3D printed, but I'm not 100% sure. As I said, I got them off of a buddy who had them mostly painted, and I've just been kind of cleaning up and putting a bit more color, a bit more shades and contrast on it, and then actually fleshing out the back of it. So I need to hit some black in the magazine and such, but yep. And then after the guard, I have my Slaneshi demons. So there's that one. There's the duo that's not the twins, but it's the other duo that I can never remember the name. Then the rest of my lovely little demonettes. A lot of like unique ones that I'm gonna be using. Like most of the AOS models that I have are gonna be for D&D kind of things, because I don't really play AOS. But beyond that, we'll just have to, kind of like play it by ear kind of things. Really like the idea of like squad on squad kind of things. So we'll just have to sit and be patient, I guess, to figure out what exactly we're gonna do.
that?
None of your business.
Whoa! that was something. Oh show. Okay.
I need a brush.
Okay. Cool.
Where else that
Okay.
is?
So here would be my question.
That.
Is it possible to take like instead of going through all that
Then here we go.
take like
So, like I said, for my AOS stuff,
Okay.
I don't
my
really
only question here is it also
do
possible
AOS, but I got just some kind of small things. I say small, but have like a starter kit for the start from the Stormcast. I have some paladins that I've already used, I think 2 out of, that I need to take off and throw on their bases. I have this lovely Dracothian Guard, and then a set of the Stormcast Eternal's Endless Spells. I also have the Chariot for the Demonettes of Slaanesh, but that is at the very bottom of my desk, so it's gonna stay there and not be messed with, because I don't feel like putting together the rest of that. Sorry guys, you know, I've just kind of like moved y'all and vibrated, so it probably looked a lot very weird.
Did you drop them again?
I did. Son of a.
Turtle!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry,
Thank you for
girl.
joining my channel. Go down.
Creature, you did speak too soon. How could you?
I will build your actual name I use.
Ooh, she was gonna use your blood nickname.
I was about to. I took a moment and studied.
Put the-
Like, well, I'm just thinking that, like, once I get my hands on it, if I just shift it
Hey,
around to
it's a
cover
simple
the
on and
top,
off.
that's
that I
when
figured out.
start
Yeah,
covering
cool.
spaces.
Ta-da! We're good.
We're good?
Simple. Simple. On and activate, deactivate. I found the button.
I can't
Yes,
say that.
Bleedy.
I can't say that out loud.
To be fair, Takashi is just sitting there coloring. And it is 100% my fault. So. So sorry, y'all.
Two.
I'm gonna have to do some tacking for it. Anyway. Of like the stuff that I got that is like brand new and color or and like painted, then let me finish putting those away. Okay. I'm gonna go here, there. Actually, you should go forward just a little bit so that okay. Balance.
Don't ask.
I showed him off a little bit last stream, but I have a Bloodthirster now, so that'll be fun for my D&D party to run into.
No, we're not.
Yeah, it would.
I think I got into Slaanesh. Don't ask questions.
Those are colors of Siege, bud.
Oh, dang it!
You want to show the stream?
Don't touch me there.
But yeah, it was very well done, and I might add a little bit more to the base over here and shore up some of it, but very well done, professionally painted, all of that lovely stuff. That I might just add a little bit to. Then we have Demon Prince, a little bit less grandiose. Power Fist, but he'll still work. He still looks very fantasy-like, so he will be, or mostly fantasy, I should say. So he will be another D&D thing. Yep. No, that is not all of my pile of shame. I'm still going through it because, again, it has expanded. Okay, so that's not my terrain, but... Oh, wait, hold on. I also have a 10-man unit of Bloodletters and then some Hounds of Corn and Hounds of Chaos, but they are all put away in the other room. Listen, I'm working through mine. It just kind of ran into some extenuating circumstances of growing exponentially recently. Suddenly and violently. But then we have Battlezone Mechanicus that I'm actually really happy that I got off of my buddy, because this is the only terrain that I really wanted. Like, ever. And he's partially built some of them, or some of the pieces. So we have like the plasma generator, we have the centrifuge generator for it, as well as, you know, the tank and such, and some of the... Yes, always needs rain. Yeah, I'm super excited to do this, but this will be after I'm done with Prophet's batch of NIDs that we have going on. So I need to build some of them. I need to paint all of it, and of course prime it so that I don't get caught with my pants down like I am getting this. And then we get on to the Space Marines.
That's funny.
My look, my pants are on.
Bro.
It's okay.
Bro.
What? They just saw my pocket, cowboy. Relax.
It was the angle and the weirdness over here from here. Look. It was like,
Oh, okay.
No. When he's doing it from there, he had it in the pocket. It was like way over here. So when I looked, I was like, whoa. Now
There you go.
Now see inside of Turtle's
See,
pants.
y'all.
That's the pocket.
Yep.
It's inside of Turtle's
Y'all see that I'm wearing my Pikachu pants. Yes.
Say the thing I just thought
Yeah,
of.
So-
exactly. So there was a whole bunch of them sitting in the back of my brain. I was like, can't say that one. Can't say that one.
Got Land Raider. I don't know what these all names are immediately, because listen, I said that last stream, and
I feel like it is.
I mean, listen, you're just gonna have to trust me on this. Just grab random cloths. You're just gonna have to trust me on this. That I am wearing the pants.
Absolutely not.
But believe what you want.
I don't know.
Anyway, getting back to what I was talking about. I don't know the names of all of these. I know that this is a Land Raider and that this is missing, and I can't remember if my buddy has it or not. But we will... That's something that I will talk to him about, more than likely, in the near future. But then we have the big boy repulsor tank. And then a very decorated dreadnought that I don't recall what the name was, but I'm sure Taco, you will help me out. It's alright, Taco. It's alright. Oh, can I pull this out so I can get to the juicy side? I can! Cool. I think that doesn't feel like plastic. That feels like resin. No, that feels like that's plastic. Okay. Never mind. Venerable Dreadnought, yep. So I will get to painting him whenever I get over to my Space Marines. But that, of course, is not just it. The really cool thing, at least the cool thing that I have found in his collection, is he still has squat marines. So they are very, very different from the newer print of Space Marines. But he has a whole squad of these squat marines that were his very first models that he bought, and I'm gonna be. Most of them are painted. The captain or the guy leading the squad, don't know if it's a captain or a lieutenant, is missing a hand, so I'm gonna have to find maybe some appropriate bits for that. But I have 2 of them that are unpainted that I'm going to need to do.
Oh, you're gonna cause trouble on this stream?
No. I just,
Oh, yeah?
I just.
Gonna not comment on that.
MySpace days.
As well as I'm gonna paint this guy for him and make sure that he gets him back, because he was, or he is, I should say, a big Salamander fan. So I'm gonna make sure that the ones that have that special Salamander he gets, and all the early stuff. And then nope, that's
As
more
it is
of the
written
stuff.
in First Junkalations.
Bees.
Oh!
Pinche madre.
I mean,
Butterfingers!
Yes, I know. Crap. I'm gonna have to go digging for those too.
what are they?
Well, they're just AOS models and brushes, so that's
Just.
I mean, I'm not gonna comment on that. You know what? We're just gonna move on because I've already messed up enough today. I've dropped stream twice, and now some of my models are. Oh, the.
So,
It's an ad break.
so they didn't hear any of that.
They didn't hear. Well, Mom did, more than likely. Yeah, there we go. So for those of y'all that were in an ad hole, I just dropped a box of my models, so I'm gonna have to go digging for them. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep going and powering through because that's what good streamers do.
As it is written in First Junkalations.
Yeah, right. Where did I put there? I'm gonna.
You okay today, Turtle?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with no. My vote is
Probably
for no.
not. Pretty much, Skunky, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I do have one box of Tau that I'm going to be painting and building for me and my buddies. Basically D&D equivalent for Warhammer, called Dark Heresy, and we're going to be fighting Xenos next. So I have the Necrons taken care of. That's good. We just.
And I looked, and he's like,
You saw,
I'm
yeah.
like, were you holding
Listen. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with me today. The week has not been kind to me. But I know that's not necessarily a completely valid excuse to be as butterfingers as I am. And I'm normally more sure-handed with myself.
Yeah, you are. What's going on today over there, huh?
I think it's...
Buster? Schoolboy? Wow.
Do you need your monster?
You need a hug.
You know, my monster sounds great.
Okay, give me a second.
You need a
Yes. I don't know. I don't think
ignored
it's
your cowboy.
nerves or anything like that. Let's see if caffeine can help.
You ignored Cowboy.
I know I did.
Okay.
No? But why? Mom, he's being mean.
Okay. I'll let it slide for this time. Thank you, Taco.
Ooh,
So-
there's a taco?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
Hi, taco.
So I think putting it completely on the desk is impossible, but this is like a complete hard pelican case that's about, yeah,
All that, you
very, very wide, very large. That is just full of multiple different types of Space Marines that are all unpainted. I've been here the whole time, cowboy. Is what Taco says. So
shows you how much I don't notice.
we have some Shield Brethren. We have some regular TAC Marines. We have some heavier, they're not intercessors, but the heavy armament squads. We also have lovely Tech Marines, which I am super excited to paint. And then we have some Centurion as well, with mostly Flamer, I think.
Remind me.
Because, of course, he's a Salamander boy. So why not?
If it's just
We have some Terminators with melee builds. Where else? Nope, that's more Sword Brothers. I can't remember which specific model he is, but
See, that's why I don't like Snapchat. Because I'm old.
there's that, and then we have a full squad of guys with like iron halos and such. We have a specialized chaplain. Yeah, I'm super excited to paint my Tech Marine Taco. Blade Guard veterans, thank you. But yeah, I have chaplain, and then we have the big dreadnought boy.
the big dreadnought boy.
Yep, the big boy.
The big boy.
Yeah, where you can open it up and see his coffin.
Creature said, I heard that guy when you admitted you're old.
Naming,
Just now when
instead
you
of
were
naming trains.
whining
I mean,
about,
hey, we
Snapchat.
all have that one style. And I get it. Believe me, I get it. But yep, and then Bannerman from the Blade Guard veteran and such, so. Yeah. Just really cool, really excited. Because now that I have these models, I can start my Space Wolves army. And it's gonna be kind of difficult because of the difference of styles between, because he built these 2B salamanders and not Space Wolves, but it'll definitely be cool to start maybe kit bashing and seeing what I can do to fit in what I want to fit in and such. It was Taco, why you bashing on my Space Wolves?
I'm sorry, did I laugh out loud?
Why you gotta bash on my Space Wolves, Taco?
Then I said, oh shit, did I say that I laugh out loud?
I do have a kill team of Dark Angels, so it's okay. I'm being more pouty than is warranted, so partially on me. We only bully Magic the Gathering players. It's funny, because I used to play Magic the Gathering. I'm glad I stopped.
The stamp.
You said you got a kill team. You
And I was like, I have a kill team too. You just have to call them at 2 a.m. She goes, is that when you hit those hogs? Thank you. No, it was 3. Yeah, 30.
I'm sorry. I just got rid of the
I'm
Here, hold on.
roasted.
This will make Taco happy. He's a little dusty, so give me a moment. Let me brush him off.
I can make Taco happy. I mean, oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Different type of happy cowboy.
You want a happy ending?
No.
Oh, kitty.
Ta-da!
You want me to flap your pillow?
It'd be like the, what happens to the housekeeping?
Nice and proper.
Housekeeping.
He says, no thank you, cowboy. I'm fine.
It wasn't really an offer, you child. You're like 20 years younger than me.
And when has that started?
Yep.
before?
Yeah.
And then I have a whole squad of just regular attack for chainsword and bolt pistol. And then some in Terminator.
Look, you don't know how concerned I was. Like, because I was at cameras and like hanging out with her stepson.
Da-da-da.
The stepson is 26.
Not Terminator, I think they're...
Right.
No, yeah, they're...
But
So,
at one point,
standard guys, bolt pistol, some have, I think 2 have plasma.
tell me how it brought that campsite and all that and whatever. And he made this food and
And then we have
like, okay.
3 in Terminator.
Campsite. He's like, just my shorts. And I was like, well, you're
I am
Cooper.
contributor to it.
And then
You are Cooper.
a full unit of...
There's something.
They're not intercessors. Intercessors are the ones with the jump packs. They are... I don't remember, but the sniper guys. Long range. But yeah. So I have a decent amount of, well, I have a handful, I should say, not a decent. I have a handful of Dark Angels for you that I need to learn Kill Team with. So Eliminators, yes. There you go. Yeah, I have 3 Eliminators and then
Curiosity killed the cat. You can find 1.0.
3 of the guys in Terminator, then the Gravis Captain, and then I want to say 10 of the basic guys. Okay, creature. So yeah, my collection has grew considerably, and there are still a couple in the box, like brand new Warhammer starter set that was the Space Marines and the Tyranids, so I'm gonna have more. I'm gonna have Tyranids. I also have brand new Blades of Khorne that will be going for my D&D stuff, and then even more unopened boxes that are in the closet in mine and Mouse's room. That yeah. We're not going to talk about anything else. Oh, 100% Taco. 100%. The problem, at least that I have, at least at the moment, after immediately having gotten these, is I was the closest I have ever been to finishing at least the boxes of the Pile of Shame and getting through a good chunk of that, and I just went and got more. And thus is the problem of, plastic. Yeah, mine is mostly, my backlog, my Pile of Shame is mostly Warhammer stuff, but that's because it's most of what is dealt with in like spare models in the town that I live in. Because if you are a part of D&D, then you keep your stuff normally, because you will use it eventually. Either that or it goes to a shop to be held onto because they can use it, or it gets donated to said shop.
Because the only way I could think that we would do it is if we came in and we said,
And then just more paraphernalia. Lots more paints. I mean, lots more paints. Some really good ones too, because this is scale color, scale 75, which I'm super happy with. And then more terrain. Yay! And just a bunch of just kind of like loose paints of the like and such. So, yes. I do recall. I think I don't remember you like doing a full tour, but you gave us like a basic overview one time, and I was definitely nowhere near your pile of shame. And will say that I am sure that Mouse is very happy about that.
What?
being nowhere near Taco's level of pile of shame.
Yeah. We don't need to rent out a storage locker. Don't make me, AC the garage so that nothing melts and combines together.
Yeah, yeah.
Yet, please.
Yeah.
The only time I want to turn the AC on out there is when Cowboy decides he wants to go take a nap.
Well, to be fair, Taco, Churney is also the closest because he has a 3D printer and just never stops printing things. So, yeah. You know, what we are going to do is we're just going to start on getting this terrain done. Don't know why he primed it in this tan. I'm assuming that's kind of all he had. Because this isn't my terrain, this is a buddy of mine's. There it is. I mean, I have a filament one, Mom, that is just kind of collecting dust. At the moment, because I don't have the space for it. So. Slanesh! I see you lurking, bud. I appreciate. There's another add-on block somewhere around here. Here it is. Let me do this brush. Mouse would agree with you. Creature, Dino Nuggies are amazing. No? Jesus, I didn't. I will definitely. Mom, no, I didn't. At least, not that I recall. It might have done a reset thing. I will fiddle with it after stream tonight. Promise. But I appreciate you looking up. It might. It might know Skunky a little bit too well, probably. But yeah, let me go ahead and take a look at those stuff after. Da 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 da. Holiday? What's that? A day off, yeah. Oh, yeah, Skunky Eye. I don't know what that is either. Unfortunately, Taco, no, I work in an ER. I can't do that because they'll just give me paper scrubs and be like, okay, cool, get back to work. That's the funny part. No, because unfortunately, again, I work in an ER as security, so they're just literally just gonna stick me in a room, figure out what's going on. It's like, yeah, nope, you're fine, and then be done with it. Yeah. That, and as much as I would like a vacation or a day off, not quite worth just, you know, letting go at work. I personally have not, but I have seen something akin to that happen, and they have made accommodations for that person. So, yeah, no, thank you. Zune Height Cowboy.
Thank you. Damn, Demon's trying to get out of here.
Mm-hmm. They've been trying to do that a lot lately. Skunky does not bless you, however.
What?
Skunky does not bless you, and she wanted to make sure that you knew that.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Always looking out for elderly. He has his headphones in. He's not even listening anymore. Hmm. I'll relay to that. I'll relay that to him later. Taco. Don't worry, it'll get to him.
One of your demons
Well,
gonna
that
throw your
happened.
back out.
What?
One of your demons is gonna throw your back out if you sneeze that hard while you're that old. Blame Taco.
Either that or it won't come out the front.
Creature said actually at his
Tell
age.
Taco if it keeps it up, I'm gonna make comments about how to blow his back out.
Hey, wait, listen. Creature said actually at his age, both might happen at the same time.
A what?
You might might take out your back and also.
Escape through the
I
back.
shit myself at the same time.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. And then Taco said, yeah, Creature has a good point. And then she shot back with, yes, and Cowboy loves it.
He would be so lost without our torment.
Watch yourself, Powerpuff Girl. Watch yourself.
It's an ad break.
Or no, it's not.
It's not? Oh, is
No.
it about to come up?
You got 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. I saw the green. Got
Yep.
distracted. Yes,
Yep.
we're here.
It's always rude. So sad.
Once again, very brave from across the ocean there, Taco.
Oh, yay! The creature don't got the ads no more.
Yay.
Creature, be careful opening your Snapchat.
What?
What did you say when you walked up here?
Oh, I said that was
No, when you walked up here, Snap.
I was gonna start off the snack tea, but then like I couldn't think of anything, so I just
Mm-hmm.
said your name.
Now you see, I know that bullshit. Talking about you couldn't think anything. Y'all always think.
I might always think of shit, but in that moment, my brain went ever.
Lizard.
Oh no, she was like, he's across the room not paying attention to us. I'm gonna Snapchat the screen and all the shit we're talking and send it to them. Creature?
Oh, girl, I love you because you do shit like that, Jim. She's laughing. She laughed.
Only brain cell?
Only I'm sharing one brain cell with somebody. See, that's what I say about
Oh,
Natalie.
that's it.
No. I used to say that shit about Natalie all the time. Because every single time that she says something, she opens her mouth. I'm like, which dog has your motherfucking brain cell? Because you're sharing it. At this point, I'm convinced Liam has taken it.
Beware your Snapchat, creature. Beware. Might end up with them clowns jumping up past it.
Say it's an empty threat, but I don't know.
Creature underscore 8136 just redeemed TTS. Lizard. 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 Lizard, 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 lizard,
Good over
lizard,
there?
lizard, lizard,
Were you having fun
lizard,
saying lizard?
lizard, 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 lizard.
No? Okay.
Thank you, creature.
It's one of them wouldn't be like if I came my dick.
Good gods, cowboy.
No? What?
The audio.
What?
The audio picked that up, by the way.
What?
The audio picked that up, by the way.
No!
It did. It did.
Cowboy, this mic is super sensitive. That mic's the whole house.
Definitely not going to the bathroom now. There.
Oh, fucking ad break.
I keep picking that one up to Admiral Blue.
It's such a
I'm
good
like,
color.
huh?
It's such a good color.
Oh no, it really is. It's just actually because we're looking for black. That's the next darkest
Did you
shade.
see the cobalt blue?
I didn't find the cobalt. If I know there's a cobalt blue, I'm gonna use that. Ooh, booger green. What do you need that color for?
Because I have $200.
If you have keys.
Yeah. Give me that.
Yes, please. I will take repeated word over Paw Patrol theme song any day.
Paw Patrol.
No.
Pup, pup, boogie!
Do the pup pup boogie. My mama gave me access to her Paramount, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now he can watch that again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make sure you're not home when we hit play.
Thank you.
Say what? No. These guys. Just do the whole thing in popcorn first. But I'm gonna help. So you can Hakuna Matata.
Do 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 do. Alrighty, Taco. Thank you for chilling and hanging out.
Bye, Taco.
Hey, Snow White, you want to meet the 8th dwarf? I'm like, what are you doing over there? And now the mom is going to step in the so, like, okay.
Thank you, creature. Always happy to see you.
Do I not have a command underneath that?
Another thing to take a look into. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me test something. Okay. Yep. So it's on. That is not what I wanted. There it is. No, do not have it. Okay, cool. I'll have to change that. And I'll do that after.
Well, that's great.
So yes, so there's already a primer on it. It is a primer that has been applied ages ago, so we're just doing a very thin layer of black on it, and then we're going to do a basic dry brush of white on the exteriors. But more than likely I'm going to do a light gunmetal or dark metallic on the top of the floorboards and such, as well as the doors and probably the rivets. It'll just depend, honestly. But yeah, we're doing just the first of the base coat with some Citadel Abaddon Black. Very, very thinned out. Not quite thin enough to where it, well, sort of thin enough to where it kind of bleeds through, or the primer coat kind of bleeds through. I'm trying not to have it happen too much, because we are going to be putting another color on top of it. So a little bit of bleed through isn't too bad. But after this base coat, then we'll get to the other colors for like the specific parts. So might do a little bit of gunmetal, which is this one right here, a very dark silver. Do a little bit of rough iron in some of the other places. Might end up doing some red copper in others. And then like bronze for the wires and the like. Might even break out some of my Necron brass. The Runelord brass? No, that's Runefang steel. It's no, yeah, Runelord brass. Aha, that was correct. It's Runelord brass and Runefang steel, I believe. But just wanting to make sure that I get this black in all of the little crevices, so that whenever we do put that that steel coat on top of it, then if I miss some, the black has that shading in it, so that the shadows can immediately fill in and not have as much stand out-ishness. That's the wrong word that I'm using, but it's so that it gives it that depth to it, to the different models, to this model. So like as I'm shoving the brush into these, I'm getting all of it as much as I can, making sure that even a little bit of that tan doesn't quite come through whenever, or at the bottom of each of these squares, so that whenever we put that silver or that steel over the top of it, if it's not completely filled in, it gives that little illusion. I can basically miss some and it still look decently good. That way I don't have to, you know, coat the model 3 times with a different one and ended up making it look like super thick. Not to mention all the recesses already give it that natural shadow. With that dark, it just accentuates it. This lovely black.
creature underscore 8136 just redeemed TTS. You know, I wish I could sleep, but then my stupid spicy neurons kicks in, and well, it's basically one sheep, two sheep, cow, turtle, duck, old MacDonald had a hay Macarena.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Mouse would know that more than I would.
Yeah, mister, I'm gonna lay here for 3 seconds and then just... Meanwhile, I'm over there tossing, turning, trying to get comfortable, trying to do everything in my power to fall asleep. Yeah. I know all too well.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're not. Sometimes I try to go to bed ahead of him so that I'm already asleep. So it's not that much of a pain.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. And stop being sorry, because I know you're not sorry.
I mean, I am sorry.
No, be sorry that the kid, that good gods, that the toddler got the ability to sleep like that for a hot minute and then it just went away. But now the baby does it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I could be sorry about both.
She said, "How dare you?"
I'm sorry, Creature. Yeah, listen, I mean, I've fallen asleep running once.
He has.
So, yeah.
See, even she said you're not sorry.
I am sorry. Listen, I may not be sorry that I do it. I'm just sorry that, you know, it makes y'all feel bad. It's not like I have it in my power to stop doing or stop having the ability to do it. So I don't know what you want from me.
To have the same ability as you.
I do not believe I have the power to grant that.
I know, which is so unfortunate.
I'm sorry.
Love you.
I love you too. Hold on, I heard it. Story time about falling asleep while I was running. Yeah. So, when I was in high school, I was a part of Junior ROTC. For Junior ROTC, there is a program during the summer that they send you to equivalently a version of basic training light for a week. And my first year there, we were up at like before dawn, and then we would be in the bunks after sunset and all that lovely stuff. So it was very much a very dichotomistic. Is that the right word?
I don't know.
Anyway, it was a big change in schedule for a lot of people, including me, because freshman year wasn't really, well, freshman year to sophomore year. So, very different. But I think it was in the 7-day stretch, I think it was the third day that I got up for PT. I remember waking up in my PT gear and getting out of the dorm room with my battle buddy, because we had 2 to a room. Getting out of the dorm room there, going down to the first floor, getting into formation, and then getting out of the building and lining up to do the entire circuit of the college campus that we were at, which was, I want to say, 2.5 miles all around for a complete loop. So I remember forward Harch, and then the next thing after that was the ground rushing up to meet my face. So I put my hands out and I stopped my fall, popped up back into formation, and my roommate, who's my battle buddy, next to me was like, last name, basically was just like, Irish, are you okay? My response to him was, yeah, I'm good, ready to get PT over with. What are you talking about? We just finished. There was a couple of seconds of silence. And then I go, what? We just finished PT. What do you mean? Do you not remember it? No. We went through the entire route. We were calling Jody's, which is like cadences to song, almost like chant. Anyway, and you were participating in them. Do you not remember PT this morning? Not a single second. Okay, well, good for you. Are you feeling okay? Yes, I'm good. Then you're fine. And if there's any changes, we'll report to medical. And we went on with our day. Yeah, that was one of the interesting moments about it. But yeah, I basically just slept exercise through the entire the PT that morning. So anyway, yeah, we got most of the base coat layer of our little corner done. We will continue this terrain set after we are done with the Genestealers. But next stream we will be working on the Genestealers once again, because I will remember to prime them even if it is 5 minutes before stream and I have to delay stream. But we will be working on the Genestealers next. As for who we gonna raid, Haiti is doing Phasmo. And it looks like they're doing nothing like really chill, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and sign off for tonight. We're not gonna raid anybody, but I will say thank you all very much for tuning in. I promise that we will be getting back to our regularly scheduled models, and I will get a better grasp on the models that I have been Butterfingers.
I would say just get better at not being a Butterfinger for like next year.
Yeah. Yeah. Ninja Wizard just let him, because he was probably fighting, but yeah. But I need to go get the models that I dropped and find all the bits that broke off of them, because I'm sure they did. But as always, steady hands and bright pigments to you all. Thank you so very much, and y'all have a wonderful evening. Night night.